Hello and welcome back to the channel. I promised you a visit to one of the greatest gardens in Palm Springs, and here we are. But first, a bit of background of this garden. What does a TV guide, St. Paul's Cathedral in London, and a modern desert garden have in common? At first glance, it's an unlikely connection, but they're all tied to a legacy of Walter Annenberg, a man whose influence stretched across media, diplomacy, and, as we will explore today, the beauty of nature. Annenberg built a media empire that shaped American culture, with TV Guide becoming a household staple and changing how millions experienced television. As a U.S. ambassador to the United Kingdom, appointed by President Ronald Reagan, Annenberg provided a significant financial support for the restoration of St. Paul's Cathedral, leaving a lasting mark on British cultural heritage. And here at Sunnylands, the modern desert garden reflects another of Annenberg's passion, Impressionist art. Their love for the artistic style helped inspire the garden's design, capturing light, color, and natural beauty in living, breathing canvas. What ties a TV guide, St. Paul's Cathedral, and this modern desert garden together? They're all part of Walter Annenberg's extraordinary legacy, a legacy that continues to thrive here at Sunnylands. Even as I drive up the winding driveway toward the Welcome Center and Garden, excitement builds within me. I can already sense this is no ordinary garden. The parking lot is already full, and I'm being directed to the spillover lot. And to my delight, it is planted up in a very naturalistic style. It immediately connects you to the scrublands beyond the asphalt. This approach connects you to the arid expanse and the mountains on the horizon. I recognize the cheerful yellow of the desert marigold and the sweet acacia tree. As I make my way toward the entrance, I am greeted by a canopy, or a shade structure, a very modern feature with benches and much appreciated shade. The entrance itself is an impressive fusion of desert modern and mid-century style architecture. The entry plaza features a striking circular planting bed with the carefully arranged succulents and cacti with their geometrical and modern layout offer a preview of the bold and structured design awaiting beyond. Once inside, you are greeted by a broad open vista, a natural welcome into the garden's elegantly symmetrical design. Let's check the map. The Great Lawn serves as the heart of the garden, a versatile stage that hosts public events, concerts, playful gatherings, or even a tranquil yoga sessions, adapting effortlessly to the moment. This garden is a study in striking contrast and quiet elegance, where the arid beauty of the desert is transformed into a modern masterpiece of form, texture, and light. To truly appreciate its extraordinary design, one must first understand its remarkable history. Conceived by landscape architect James Burnett in collaboration with renowned horticulturist Mary Irish, this garden was envisioned as a living reflection of Annenberg's celebrated art collection. A dazzling assemblage of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces valued at $1 billion when gifted to the Metropolitan Museum of Art in 1991. But Sunnylands is more than just a garden. It is a place where history unfolds, where diplomacy shapes the future. Ambassador Walter Annenberg and his wife Leonore established the Sunnylands Foundation in 2001, creating a retreat where world leaders could meet in privacy to discuss matters of global significance. Since the days of Eisenhower, nearly every U.S. president has walked these grounds, seeking both inspiration and resolution beneath the desert sky. Open to public in 2012, the Sunnylands Gardens offers a rare glimpse into this world of quiet influence. Spanning 9 meticulously designed acres, the garden is a triumph of arid landscape architecture. Its geometry precision and sculptural plantings earning the prestigious ASLA Professional Award. Here, nature, art, and diplomacy converge, a true oasis in the California desert. If you'd like to explore further, check the links in the description to learn more about the vision and the people behind this extraordinary landscape. The undeniable centerpiece of Sunnylands is the perfectly symmetrical set of reflective pools. Crafted from stainless steel, their mirror-like surfaces embody modern design at its finest. The shimmering water not only offers a visually cooling effect, but also serves as an essential oasis in a desert landscape, attracting wildlife and enhancing the garden's serene ambience. The meticulously arranged rows of barrel cactus create a striking and ingenious design. Few plants could be better suited for this role. Their bold geometric presence contrasts beautifully with the still, reflective sheet of water. The deep black of the decomposed granite mulch further enhanced the vibrant yellow of the cactus, making the entire composition a masterpiece of texture and color. At the end of the reflective pools, a series of geometric flower beds come into view. These are specimen beds. Here, some of the most striking cacti in the collection are proudly displayed. Most of the plants showcased in this selection are native to Coachella Valley, the Sonoran Desert, and Mexico, making this a true celebration of the region's desert flora. Symmetrically opposite the reflective pool on the left lies its perfect mirror image, another pool, seamlessly paired with specimen beds showcasing even more of the native cacti. Nearby, a restaurant with both indoor and outdoor seating provides an ideal spot to pause, relax, and take in the serene beauty of the garden. Seated at the restaurant, gazing out over the garden, your eye is drawn into a layered journey through the landscape. Each element unfolds like a series of masterfully placed filters, softening, diffusing, and gently slowing the moment. First, the tranquil presence of water sets the tone, its stillness calming the senses. Beyond it, the rhythmic texture of perfectly arranged barrel cacti adds structure and depth. Then comes a vibrant burst of color from aloes, leading seamlessly into the serene, verdant expanse of the great lawn. At the far end of the restaurant's adjacent reflective pool, two beds showcase a striking variety of desert cacti. Every shape, form, and texture of these resilient natives is on display, making it a perfect living reference for both experts and novices alike. Nothing quite prepares you for this garden. The precision of its geometric plant displays is both dazzling and unexpected. A simple circular path guides you through the heart of the space, allowing you to take in different sections at your own pace. But it's the breathtaking arrangement of agaves, cacti, and succulents flowing in a gracefully meandering curves that draws your attention into almost endless journey of discovery. These beds demand a closer look, and I will certainly return to them. Encircling the lawn, the inner ring is framed by the delicate canopy of green-trunked Palo Verde trees, while the outer semicircle is bordered by a stately presence of mesquite trees, completing this masterful composition. Come along for a stroll and explore this amazing space. At the rear of the garden lies a meticulously designed formal garden zone. Here, elegant arcs of single specimen beds weave gracefully around one another, their foliage displaying in a harmonious tapestry of greens and silvers. Above, the trees cast a delicate, dapple shade, the shifting patterns of light and shadows bringing the scene to life in a mesmerizing dance. As we are returning to the Welcome Center, on your right lies the Labyrinth Garden. Unlike a maze designed to bewilder, the Labyrinth offers a contemplative journey. A single winding path leading to the center before gently guiding you back. A space for reflection, not confusion. Here, traditional boxwood gives way to low-growing Widelia, a choice refined through trial and error after attempts with Angelina daisy and trailing indigo bush. Taller perimeter hedge of Texas sage will soon burst into pink blooms, while graceful mesquite trees encircle the garden, their canopy offering a final embrace. And so, we have come full circle, returning to the visitor's center. But there is more, much more to uncover in these remarkable gardens. Before we turn the corner to reveal what lies beyond the building, let us pause for a moment to appreciate the vision behind this landscape. Leonore Annenberg and her husband were not only philanthropists, but also passionate art collectors. Among their most beloved artists was Vincent van Gogh. It was his luminous yellows, so vibrantly presented in his paintings, that became the inspiration for the garden's striking color scheme. But the homage does not end there. One of Van Gogh's lesser-known yet deeply evocative works, olive trees in mountainous landscape, served as the guiding vision for another element of Sunnylands. He painted a total of 15 works in his Olive Trees series. And in this particular painting, the twisted, silver-green forms of the trees stand against a swirling sky. Here in Sunnylands, the designers sought to capture that very essence through the use of the majestic Palo Verdes trees. Their delicate foliage and soft green hues evoke the timeless beauty of Mediterranean olive groves, seamlessly blending art with nature. As we turn the corner past the Visitors Center, we enter Lower Garden. This area stretches along the entry driveway, winding through the landscape and showcasing the beauty of the desert. The garden slopes gently towards the center, forming a shallow basin. This design serves an important purpose. It collects runoff water and allows it to filter through the soil, replenishing the underground aquifer. Beneath this valley lies the second largest aquifer in North America. This process helps sustain the desert ecosystem, ensuring water reaches the desert reserves below. And so, we come to the end of this incredible garden. I hope you enjoyed the visit and that it inspired you to explore Palm Springs, or, at the very least, to experiment with some succulents in your own garden. Thank you for joining me on this journey. My busy season is just a few weeks away, and soon I'll be designing and building dream gardens for my clients, but I hope to be back soon with more beautiful gardens to share with you. Until then, happy gardening!